challenge on.
Not a lot of familiarity, but I wouldn't say they caught.
And it's Lawson in at the 4 spot. Clippers on defense. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They just had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels.
As that one goes in. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on.
Wouldn't have looked anything did it had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The pass to Batista. Back to Paul. Spates sets a screen, and the wide open shot from Redick. Can't capitalize on the good screen. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
Right now.
I think that's smart. I mean, you have to identify what your opponent's strengths.
I think so, too. I mean, if you let their shooters get even a tad comfortable, you're playing with major fire there.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Teague against Paul. And Turner with the block. On the wing, Marion. Covered by Redick. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Marion.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Griffin. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
No good from Spates.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Marion, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now here's Marion. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Such a wide-open look. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Holiday. They set the screen. And Redick kicks to Paul. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. It's Marion with the drive. He gives them a double-digit lead. Marion's got 16.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to him and address his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Marion. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Paul. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket. after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Marion. He's got 16. Now Paul. Outside Holiday. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And Marion gets it to go.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Paul outside. Over to the wing. Bargnani inside the three-point line. Misses off the left iron. Here's Marion. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And you talk to Chris Paul, and it's clear he was born the point guard position.
Fortunately, I've always been vertically challenged, so I've never had to play power forward or center on anybody's team. I've been passing and getting into the lane, dishing the ball off to a teammate, helping people score my entire career.
Vertically challenged, that's classic coming from Chris Paul, but, you know, seriously,
against.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Marion, he's in at shooting guard. Paul George is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Teague, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Paul, following the basket by Freak. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Teague dishes to Marion. The screen from Thompson. Off the screen. The shot misses. The Clippers go the other way with it. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. A different look for the Clippers. Spates checked in for Bargnani. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Paul. Spates sets a screen for Redick. Spates with a screen on Teague. Redick against Teague. Pulls up, high post, and again the Clippers good
that's
for 2.
crazy.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Holiday against Marion. The shot will not go.
Oh my God.
Good D by Holiday. Clippers trail by 11. To the wing on the left. All alone. And the basket good. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
The wide open look here for Marion. Offensive rebound Pacers. Turner with a screen on Redick. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 26 points for Freak.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in the second chance points in this quarter.
And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Freak, number 1.
Well, anytime you can be the player that leads the league in scoring or you're the top scorer, that's a huge accomplishment and something to be proud of.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. The kick out to Holiday. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 11.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. 9 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Batista. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Out there, one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Spates. On the wing, Marion, covered by Reddick. It's Marion with the drive, and that is good. Marion's got 30 points.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Marion with the double team, tries to keep it alive. Spates the pass to Batista. Oh!
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top.
A different look for the Clippers. Mitch McGary's checked in for Spates. Quincy Ace has come in for Blake Griffin. And Paul subbed in for J.J. Redick. Indiana also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Turner. C.J. Miles comes in for George. And it's Wennington in for Jeff Teague. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Out to Marion. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Takes the three. The rebound by McGary.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Marion kicks to Williams. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And it's going to be out of bounds ball. And that concludes the first half.
everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Sacramento Kings. Well, for Sacramento, it's been exactly the kind of start to the season that they were shooting for. They've lost only once in their first 7 games. Can't ask for much more than that. And tip-off approaching, but in the meantime, let's discuss post play. Shaq, you were a dominant post scorer. Who do you think are the top post scorers in the NBA right now?
Well, one, DeMarcus Cousins, 25-13, you know, can go inside and go outside. He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals, does everything with his right hand, so he's so good, that's all he needs. And Brook Lopez, nice size, nice touch, and nice feet work, too. I know you say feet work is not a word, but you can't do nothing with footwork. You need both feet. So, Dr. O'Neal, name it, feet work, put it in the dictionary, shut it up.
Okay. Well, you know what? The guy who reminds me of Shaq a little bit? Nikola
Pekovic.
Yes.
Stop it.
He does, man. He's got some of
your mind.
He overpowers guys.
Stop
like
it.
A little version
Cut it
of
out.
Okay, all right.
Send
I was
it to
reaching.
Kevin for a body slam this guy.
I was reaching, man.
Jeez.
I had the Kevin Durant alarms on that. I was reaching.
All right.
Tim Duncan's got to be in that
Oh,
conversation.
Dwight Howard, Blake Griffin, big guys. No, you know, that overpower people. We're talking about.
My bad. I
No,
apologize.
no, just overpowering.
No, but I already said the top centers in the league.
Oh, no, I'm just saying about overpowering.
Answer the question, man.
Okay, my bad.
Time to go down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call. Kev?
Nikola.
At power forward, Sean Lawson. At point guard, Jeff Teague. At center, Tristan Thompson. At the other forward position, Paul George. inches, number 38, Ben Doherty. The other forward position, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 20, Donatas Motiejunas.
Sponsored by Jumpman.